Good evening, folks. This is Darth Rhodes here, so I'm coming to you tonight with another quick review. Like I said, I was coming down to Wilmington for the weekend and decided to hit a couple targets along the way to see what was showing up, and found this next review. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. All the stuff down in the description below. Thank you again to all those who have subscribed. Let's turn this around and take a look at the turntable. On the turntable tonight is none other than the Studio Series 103 Rise of the Beast Rhinox, but I have pretty much repurposed this as a Beast Machine's take on the character, and you get him transformed in roughly about 29 steps per what you see there. Looking really great, and you can do some different things with the Thor hammer he's got there. Yeah, he did use a version of that, but it was not skinny and small like it is right here. The box is actually in the car, so we're not going to go through all that. But if you look in stores at Targets, you should be able to find him and Megatron. They have at multiple Targets on the way down. They had 2 Rhinox and 2 Megatron, or a box has one apiece. So, but you can get equal chance of getting both. So let's take and drop this down and take a look at the way I've done it right here. And the reason why I did this hammer this way is to simulate a Beast Machine's tank version of Rhinox. And while this is Rise of the Beast version, I am repurposing him for a Beast Machine's tank of a warrior. And you can also just spin this around and have Rhinox launching missiles at nothing and whatnot. The horn doesn't like to stay in place too good on my copy. Your mileage may vary. He does have an articulating mouth, and he does have very limited articulation with this, as it's all molded in to be in this big mega giant rhino. You got some pivots there and some feet stuff there, but it gets lost on itself there being in the beast mode. So you can pose him in beast mode and he looks really fantastic. Let's take a look closer at those details real quick. You see the eyes there, and some other folks have went through and made all these panels and stuff pop. Look at the rear end. You see it's basically the robot legs hunched over, and he's super duper armored. I still think he looks good, and you get some articulation right here to where you can ram stuff like that if you want to do so, and you can make him roar like he does in the movie. But like I said, this is my repurpose of a Beast Machine's Rhinox. So we're going to get this guy converted. That's about going to do it for the Rhinox Beast mode, alt mode. So let's get him transformed in robot mode in 3, 2, 1, and here is Rhinox in his robot mode, looking pretty okay. Just a lot of gray drowning out the otherwise great details on an excellent figure. You can store the weapon on his back, or you can do a number of configurations with it here too. Configuration 1, I have him gunning for you. That's not a traditional Rhinox gun, or you can have it as a short stubby rocket launcher. That's almost Rhinox's speed, but then here's what it's really intended to be. Rhinox's version of Mjolnir. Looking pretty spectacular there. You can only hold it way up on the thing there. It fits the 5mm peg. Other than that, it'll slip down and do all kinds of goofy stuff there. And yes, I did put his horns back inside of his chest because I think that looks better, suits him better, and makes him look really boss. Articulation wise, he's pretty articulated. You got all the way around right there at the wrist, really nice. You can go all the way around on this funky joint right here like that. You can get some outward movement there and mold break to do that. That's what you got for both sides. You can get it in a good T-pose if you want to. You have all the way around there at the waist, as long as you put the tail up and let you do that. Boom, you got all the way at the waist. You can get up to the full Van damage. Boom, looks painful as always. He also has an upper thigh swivel there. It doesn't get too hindered by the stuff. He's got that much in the knee. It's a weird kind of joint there, so you can get some other stuff, and you got ankle tiltage to the extreme if you decide to. So that's about going to do it for their old Rhinox. Let's get into some final thoughts real quick. Some final thoughts on this Rhinox here. He's going to serve more of a purpose in my collection as a Predacon version of himself in a Beast Machine's form. I can hear the pulverize come out of him in this form, and I really do like what I have in front of me. I might touch him up with some paint and some panel lines to make the details pop. Thanks again for watching my channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all down in the description below. Thank you again for watching. Y'all have an excellent week till all are one, guys.